Breaking news today, the Rochester City School District announcing just hours ago it will be moving back to remote learning starting tomorrow. The RCSD says there's not enough staff to teach students in the classroom or even get them to school. Jack Watson will be joining us live in just a moment to tell us how parents are reacting to all this. But first, we're going to go to Alex Love in the newsroom with a breakdown of what this means for city school students. Alex.
Well, Adam, beginning Thursday and going on through Monday, RCSD students will not be reporting to school for in-person learning. Superintendent Dr. Leslie Myers-Small says this is due to a high number of faculty and staff out sick due to COVID-19 concerns. The Rochester City School District says they will update the public on whether to extend this remote learning period well into next week, no later than noon on this upcoming Monday. Also, families who rely on the meal grab-and-go programs can still pick up food for their kids at a variety of locations during this time. Those addresses for those are on the district's website. Since the first day back from holiday break, teachers and members of RTA have been calling for this move due to Rochester City Schools having a high number of teachers call out sick without having enough substitute teachers to fill in all the vacancies. Bus drivers have also been short-staffed to the point where as much as 40% of RCSD students were at risk of waiting up to 2 hours to be picked up for school. However, 2 programs in the district who serve those with disabilities and offer classes to adults will stay meeting in person at the proper campuses.
We do have 2 programs in the district that will remain in person. That's North Star Academy, which services students with disabilities, and our OASIS program, which is an adult learning program.
I would not have imagined that the district would make a decision that's in the best interest of the kids, and I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I'm worried about the kids who are absent today, who don't have their technology.
The superintendent told us any student who was not in school today to be able to take home their Chromebooks or other supplies to properly learn remotely can call their school today or tomorrow to come in and pick up all the things they need because they will have staff on duty. Live in the newsroom, Alex Love, News 8.
Alex, thank you. Quite a change indeed. We go live now to Jack Watson over at East High School. Jack, you spoke with parents about how going back to remote learning will impact them. What did they have to say?
Yeah, Adam, reaction pouring in tonight from parents, from educators, and from officials, some very much in support of going back to the remote learning. They say there's basically no other way given the situation that they're in right now. They have said with the spread of COVID and potential in-person staffing issues, the move back to the digital space is a good one. I spoke with 2 RCSD parents this afternoon with 4 kids at Wilson Foundation Academy in the RCSD who were outraged to find out their kids would have to go back to remote learning. Here's what they told me.
At school, that's when they see other kids their age. The interaction, the social skills, their mental state, it's just like adults. You can't be in a house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and not feel like the walls are closing in on you.
And it's just RCSD. It's no other district, which is, I'm baffled. Like, why? Baffled.
Now, all of this said, there are still many folks who are very much in favor of keeping kids virtual, at least for the time being, given the COVID state and the staffing state. A group of rank-and-file educators released a statement earlier today arguing in favor of a 2-week suspension of in-person learning. And they said, quote, the disruptions caused by teacher outages and class quarantining will negate any perceived benefits of having to go to school in person. We are live in Rochester. Jack Watson, News 8.
Jack, thank you. Meanwhile, RCSD says they'll update the public on whether to extend this remote learning period. They're going to do that next week, no later than noon on Monday, they're telling us.